Hey everybody, David over at Frequency Frontiers. So today I'm going to say something that's going to make some people angry. And if you feel attacked by this, that's probably a sign you need to listen. There's a very common ham radio antenna that can generate thousands of volts. And most hams treat it like it's harmless speaker wire. And a lot of hams love to say the same things. It's low power, it's low current, it's safe. The mindset is wrong. Danger in RF is not defined by watts. It's defined where the voltage is and whether you're standing next to it or not. Here's the part people don't want to admit. At HF frequencies, 100 watts can create several thousand volts at certain points in an antenna system. Not DC, not continuous current, but RF voltage high enough to arc across connectors, carbon track your insulators, burn skin instantly, and travel down coax shields and mic cables. And no, your SWR meter does not protect you from this. Low current just means you won't get electrocuted. It does not mean you will not get hurt. If you've ever said any of these things, this is about you. It sparks when it rains. My SWR changes when it's wet. I get RF in my shack no matter what. I once got bit, but it wasn't that bad. It only happens at higher power. Those are not quirks. Those are high voltage warning signs. Because the problem is this antenna is marketed as simple, beginner friendly, portable, easy. Just throw it up and go. And there's the lie. It works because it places the feed point at a voltage maximum. But that's not optional. That's physics. And calling it safe and simple without context is irresponsible. So, have you guessed it yet what antenna I'm talking about? It's the end-fed antenna. The one people mount at their head height, on fences, on deck rails, near their kids and pets, and next to metal gutters. That feed point has a high voltage RF node by design. If you can touch it while transmitting, the problem isn't the antenna, the problem is the operator. And here's the part that really upsets people. MFEDs aren't dangerous because they're bad antennas. They're dangerous because people don't understand them and poorly install them lazily. Voltage doesn't care how long you've been licensed. It doesn't care what's worked for you for years. And it doesn't care what someone in a forum or on a YouTube video said and they said it was fine. Just remember, MFEDs demand insulation, strain relief, and feed points that are out of reach and or proper grounding or counterpoise design. If you don't want to think about voltage, don't choose an antenna that lives at a voltage maximum. If you don't agree with that or you can disagree, good. Leave me a comment down below and we'll talk about it. That's all I got for today. 7-3.